everyone. We are here for another episode today, and what I would like to do today is to give some suggestions that I'm often asked in our store when we sell the Easter cake called Colomba. Now, Colomba is typical of Easter, and it kind of resembles panettone as far as consistency goes. It has only candied orange peels, and then it has an almond icing on top and whole almonds. This being said, a lot of people ask us, well, how do I serve that? If you have a very good quality artisanal Colomba, you don't really need much to do to that, because it will be moist and incredibly flavorful, even though it's theoretically a simple, pass me the term, product. If you want to give it a little twist, there are several things you can do. Like, you can slice it and briefly warm it up, and then you can top it with a little bit of vanilla ice cream and hot chocolate drizzle. You could make a French toast. We have several customers that make French toast. You could serve it aside of a mascarpone tiramisu type of cream. And if you want to know how my cream is made, there's an episode about tiramisu itself. Something that you can do if you are a touch more adventurous, you can cut off the top of the Colomba. So because like panettone, it's in a paper-ish container, you just go to the top at the end basically of the paper and cut it horizontally. Then you scoop out the inside of the Colomba, leaving about a half an inch from the sides and the bottom. And then you can soften some ice cream and fill it up and put it in the freezer. You could make a tiramisu cream. You could simply make a ricotta cheese cream, drain the ricotta like you would do for the cannoli, add some mini chocolate chips, some sugar, put it back in. In all of these cases, cover back with the lid you obtained by cutting off the top of the Colomba, and put it either in the fridge in case of the tiramisu cream or the ricotta cheese cream, or in the freezer if you're using ice cream. You can even layer different types of ice cream, like some chocolate, some vanilla, and or all chocolate, or vanilla and strawberry. I mean, it depends on what you really like. And if you layer them, each and every slice will have a little bit of all of the ice cream flavors. I would not wet, let's say moist, the Colomba, because if it's a good quality, you don't need to, like you would do with ladyfingers for tiramisu, for instance. If it's a good quality, it's moist enough, you don't need that. If it's a drier one, then for all means, brush it with either fruit juice or milk or coffee, depending on what you prepare. And then with the inside that you scooped out, you can make some bread pudding. That would be quite flavorful too. And something I made last year, because I had some leftover Colomba, so I sliced it, and then I put some, like the cannoli filling, ricotta cheese and chocolate chips, and In a couple other cases, I did ricotta cheese and cocoa powder, and then I spread it on the slices, one of the slices, paired it with another one, and put it in the freezer, wrapped in paper and in plastic, not paper, and then in a Ziploc bag. Basically, the idea was the ice cream sandwich. Actually, it turned out fairly good, I have to say, because really, I mean, you have the flavor of the Colomba and the filling. You really cannot go wrong with that. And then something else I made in the past, I love fresh fruit tarts, which is tart pastry, pie base, and then custard and fresh fruit. So I didn't want to bake. I just cut out slices of the Colomba, lined the bottom of springform cake mold, then some on the side, and I kept the top, so the part with the icing and the almonds, for the side ones, so that it actually looked cute. Then I made a custard, and it was just a very simple vanilla custard. And then whatever fruits you like, whatever fruits are available fresh, it could be strawberry and banana, mixed berries, peach, apricot, anything. Just remember that if you then brush with gelatin, some fruits will not let the gelatin set, like kiwi fruits. They really don't like gelatin. And then you put it in the fridge and let it rest for at least a couple hours, and then pull it out and serve. I mean, there are really quite a bit of things that you can do with a Colomba, if you don't want to eat it as is, which is fairly good per se. So I hope you will give a try to any of these and you will let me know. And remember that if there are any questions or if you want to make any comments, just write it and I will reply. See ya!